let's go over the small details on the first form. How actually the first form, the Siu Lin Tao, actually has elements of Bilji in it already. Starting with the tan sound. So, for example, the emphasis is not on the bridge or even the angle of the form so much. That's part of it. But at a higher level, it's really concentrating on the fingers to be used as a weapon later on. That's why we do it slow, not fast. So you can bring your attention here. There's a little bit of attention, keep this flat. So how would you use that? Say, so even here, let's say, if I'm literally doing, so if I aim for your ribs using the tan sound, just poking it in, you know. So if I was just concentrating on the form, let's say, this would collapse. It would collapse because the idea is the end part of the hand, which is basically, if you concentrate more on the middle finger, your focus is there to bring all your attention there. So say I was stabbing it. So like try to resist. Okay. Keep a stance. You don't have to worry about the hand. Forget about the hand. Let's just say I got past your bridge. Okay. So I'm just using this as a weapon. As a weapon. Without, see?
There I go.
You see?
Yeah.
So if my attention wasn't on the fingertips, then it would just collapse because then you're just concentrating on the bridge. Now you could concentrate on the bridge, but really what you want to do is develop the fingers. That's what the tan sound, because you can use the tan sound as a bilji. Right. Even from here, see, I could come in and strike this way.
Right.
You can strike at any angle. So even from the fuk, right? So fuk style, again, it's a bridging hand. People concentrate a lot on the bridge.
Right.
And that's one element of it. Okay, nothing wrong with that. But also it's the fingers too. So for example, if I'm here, right? So I'm concentrating here. If I want to control your bridge, watch how I come this way underneath, and then I strike to the lower ribs using this strike here.
Definitely.
You know?
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Just coming in. It could be anywhere. It could be to the neck. You know, eventually you could strike. You could strike at any angle, even here with the fuk. See? It could come. It could come in at a weird angle.
That was a big angle.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm not ramming the fingers in, right, like I'm not trying to stab you.
Right.
Because my fingers would collapse.
Or break or something. Right.
So what I do is I poke. There's a constant pressure.
Here it is. I can actually feel it grabbing.
The other thing is like what the fuk's out, besides actually using the hand as a weapon, is like sort of like the ability to connect the body to the hand. So if you make a fuk sound, right? Try not to like make me move your hand.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is by not letting me move your hand, I'll move your body.
Okay.
But if I make a fuk sound here, and I put slight pressure, I'll be able to move your body. Now, if I'm only just standing naturally, my feet are apart. Right. I'm not locking. I'm not doing the ichi kiyama. It's like a neutral stance. There's a slight bend in my knees. My weight is under my hips and knees, and I go on a straight line.
Evenly, right.
They're evenly on a straight line. So and also, if I bring my elbow in or close to the body, like you would do normally in the form, the energy gets stuck here. I can't. I'm actually on my heels now. Yeah. But once I bring the elbow out away from the body, then I have more.
I got a problem.
I have more power because the energy is flowing naturally. Now, if I add to this, slight hip rotation, I'm talking very slight, like just minimal, like maybe 1 degree. Right. It's 10 times as powerful. Now, if I accelerate it, you'll go flying. Right. So this is what I would call like the internal, not the internal, but like the body mechanics of Wing Chun. So even on the lowest level, the Siu Lin Tao level, when you're doing all these slow movements, it's I think it's there for a reason, which is the main concentration isn't the technical level, like, oh, this is the right angle. Yeah, it's that. But the body mechanics of it, how to deliver power through your body, how to use your root. I'm using my root here to make the fuk sound. So you press, so you try to bring your elbow in, you push me, see?
I got nothing.
You can't, yeah. See how it pops? You see?
I got nothing.
So I'm not leaning forward. No. See, if I just turn my hips just slightly, I can go against you. So we used to practice as a drill. So I try to hold this position. If I hold this position, you push, I'm gonna go back. Yeah. Right. If I lock this out, I'll go back.
Yeah.
Right. So, but if I relax it and I don't see, and I push back, then actually you'll go back. Whoever's better at it will. So that's the thing.
That's pretty cool.
So even in the first form, you have the tan and the fu, right? Also, even the wu sao. So I'm here. See, I control.
Yep.
I can control your joints.
Right. And then I strike.
And I could strike here.
Boom.
I could also just
Do it on that side too.
yeah. So I could just affect your center of mass just by coming straight in.
Ooh.
You say just poking, not striking hard.
Right.
Just
man.
coming in.
So
how is
I
that?
see you using your whole, your whole body a little, right?
So if you're doing chi sao, say you're doing chi sao without, so you just stay in a static position for a second. So if I'm here, I could just come in this way,
Oh
and
my God.
and then come in here. So it's useful even on another level when you start doing the chi sao,
Right.
and eventually,
It's like, it hurts.
anytime you're close in your bridge, all these type of things.
Yeah, as a double.
So here's a double. So here I'm going
Yeah,
here.
thanks, people.
See, I can come in this way. Just affect it.
I don't like the grab
All right,
first.
that's good. All right.